So in this video I'm going to show you the final window, the global window. So here in the global window we can change the tempo, the global tempo for every beat. I'll demonstrate. First of all, before I demonstrate, let's demonstrate it, make sure there's the case. We have a chain that's playing. So in the global window, the chain is still playing. So let's change the tempo. That's nice. And there's a swing feature. Have a listen to this. And if you put it all the way up, you get some really radical, kind of interesting, strange swing as it tightens right up. That's nice. I always find just a slight bit of swing can make a massive difference to the feel. It almost feels like it's straight, but it's not so mechanical because there's a little bit of swing to it. So I think, there. And in the final thing, I'm going to demonstrate how to export our 4-bar long chain that we've just created to WAV files and load it into Logic. So here, basically, before I do that, here these squares enable you to mute the drums, which is a useful thing if you're performing live. So if you wanted to build a beat up like this, and gradually bring the hi-hat in. And you'll note the chain is still playing. There. So let's put them all back on, ready for the export. So now I'm going to show you how to export. So here, export bounce. What this will do, this will write a WAV file with all the drums on one WAV file, all bounced together in the same mix. I'm not going to press that now because I'm going to demonstrate the export stems, which does a similar thing, but this will export every drum as a separate WAV file, all neatly snipped into a loop, a bar long. So it makes it really, really easy to drop it into your Logic project or your Cubase, whatever program you're using, and straight away. And then you can mix each of the drums separately, as you would if you'd recorded an actual drum kit. And it's a very useful feature. I mean, I think even the 808. I'm not sure, and I think it probably did have the facility to do that, but obviously you'd have to have 8 jack cables coming out the back of it and 8 channels on your mixer. It's a long process. But this makes it really easy to export and mix your drum tracks. So let's do it. Here we go. Now it says exporting. And what it's doing, it's playing each track back in real time, pattern by for the 4 patterns that we have chained together, the 4 loops, a drum at a time. And as you see, it can take a little while. And there's the cowbell. But you have to be patient. It's very important as well, if you're running this, say, on an iPhone, to have your auto lock on your device turned off, because you don't really want the screen to turn off while it's doing the export. I haven't seen what happens yet, so who knows? Beware. You see that obviously there's nothing on that because there's no drums programmed on the mid-tom. That's why that one was quiet. So there. Now it's exporting pattern number 2 of the chain. But anyway, this will tick round merrily until it's finished in about 2 or 3 minutes time, and I'll show you how to import it into Logic.